también habilité una vaina de texto, pero no me funcionaba.
Yo lo escribía para escucharlo.
No sé escribir. No, porque son 25 diarios. Entonces me
Pero como
quillé.
quiera sin hacer nada.
No, era que se me olvidaba activarlo.
Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the New.
Ajá, se acerca cada que
Just a little bit away from the first pitch. Today's starting pitcher, Carlos Rodon. Chris out of the scouting report.
no, se está activando. Cada vez que iniciaba su olvidaba.
All right, ready to go here. And stepping in is the speedy Jarren Duran. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Swings through that one out in front that time. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And him out front for strike three.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Rodon ready. Here comes. Got him straight for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Just a hammer, 12-6 curveball right there, bro. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does. And you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
Dime. No, te dale fare jugando pelota.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, es así.
2 out, space is empty. And the next pitch is way outside. Two down, nobody on. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. The wind and the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. One strike.
Bounced up the middle. Story. Throws to first in time. One up, one down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing they can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Cuidado.
0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
¡Diablo! Eso te lo regalaron, güey.
Yanks held in.
Te lo regalaron.
Back in the Bronx. And now the DH, Masataka Yoshida. as the lefty gets to work. That one down the line, sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Strike one.
Mirando para atrás, sí, ahí en el guante que quedó.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Clyde Washington doing the umpire behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a trigger too late on the backdoor breaking ball.
Well, when you swing through that one breaking ball that puts you up against the ropes with 2 strikes, you think he's either going to double up or try to blow a fastball by you with the next pitch. Right there, he snapped off another curve. It was the same result as the pitch before.
Swing and a miss.
Interesting, he's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single.
Diablo, pero
So,
porque el guante que
move that runner up, get him in the scoring position and try to have a better chance of scoring. Hey, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here comes a pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. One left for the Red Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect the ball. Right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And he deals. Outside. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Wall collects, fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone. By the time it got to the plate, people at home watching and thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Second inning here, no score. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2.
Coño, pero ¿y qué lo que es?
2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Righty to the plate. On the line, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Just missed.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Kicks and fires. Just outside. And the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Walk down to first. That completes the strikeout and out of dirt. 1 left for the Yankees. We'll move. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. So stepping in for Boston, Vaughn Grissom. Grissom measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a really good tape right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything there.
to the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding error.
Field 2. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success. Trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. With the go-ahead run standing at second, we're here in the top half of inning number 3. Pulled the string of a changeup. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue. Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Hey,
Tosses to first, and Devers is set down. And bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
And they put the tag on him for the out. That's for New York, Austin Wells. Foul. Off front there as he swings through it. Ball one there. All tied up here in the last half of the third. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there. And with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
That one off the mark, 2-0. And a swing and a miss. Squeezes it, and that's the third out. Back now in the Bronx, at the plate, Tristan Casas. Rodon back to work. And that drops in for a strike.
You know, these Red Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today. Wow, short work to send them packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone. That's pretty impressive, given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Ahora mismo, dame terminar esto.
Diablo, pero qué palo, pero.
And he'll shoot.
Un ojo grande.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Uno le va como el mismo tiempo que yo con pichar y yo le da pa y pichar.
And down the lefty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 1 out, base is empty. Got it by him for the play.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And well, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Comes up empty.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go here.
Gets a piece and stays alive. swinging.
Seto y al paso que
Back
va.
at Yankee Stadium, bottom four. Now here is Aaron Judge. Up the middle, and that squirts through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now it's Juan Soto. His first at bat was a strikeout. Breaking ball inside, and that is ball one. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
3 ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. Low throw, and he can't take it out. And the runner stays where he is. With the go-ahead run at first, we're here at the bottom of the fourth. And he walked him.
Has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Stanton at the plate for the second. Time as he takes new pitcher on now, Kenley Jansen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Locked up. Story gets under it. Makes the grab, one down.
That's boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Rizzo at the plate now, and that's inside. Now on the infield. And the infield fly rule call. Here is Gleyber Torres. Doubled his first time up.
I see. La primera. Mira para abajo que te fue.
Here comes the throw.
Mira para abajo.
Always feels good when you come here and get your team on the board first. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job.
Mira para abajo que se fue también. Mira para abajo.
One runs in. Now the second one is in.
Una 3-0.
3 runs for him here.
Ay, coño.
Back here in New York, we go to the top of the fifth.
Mira ahí.
Boston, Wilyer Abreu.
Ya.
All you can do about those as a hitter, even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. Verdugo quickly throws it in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. And next to the Red Sox, Vaughn Grissom.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now, they just don't have it.
Esa sí.
Swing and a
A
high
esa
fly
sí.
ball deep
A
left
esa
field.
sí.
Verdugo
No se
ranging
puede
back. That
Ay,
one-
ay.
And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance.
Cuando se da esos honrones así se celebran.
Found a way to fight back big time.
Luke Weaver takes over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Afuera.
As soon as it started, 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Hammer, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. Man aboard, and here is Devers. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Righty delivers. Bounce to the right side. Collected by Torres. In plenty of time for first. And Devers is set. Back at Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Jansen, a former All-Star. He throws a cutter, a two-seamer, and he works in a slider. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. At the belt and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch.
A two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away. And when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away. And that's where a pitcher can really finish off.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one out now.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more to the plate than it was supposed to.
Well, now the box comes up empty with a swing there. Now a fly ball to right center. Makes the catch for the out. 2 away. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's down and in. A slider missed. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. That is the inning. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Muere ahora.
Swing and a drive deep right
En el otro.
field.
¡Ay, coño!
Looking to get the tie run on base.
¡Eso!
Ball struck him out.
He did go out.
Next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Swings through that one, 0-1. A 1-run lead, and we're the top half of the 6th. That's down from in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
Bola. Él no vio el picheo ya. ¡Hey! Ahora que va a pelear, coño.
That'll fire up the dugout, and we have a tie ball game. It's 3-3.
Talk about a fresh swing in the bat. He just changed this game in a big way.
One down, base is in.
¡Ay, cómo
This
corre!
one in the air, right field. Soto gets under it, and there's 2 down.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Frío stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The 0-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And another ball. We're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. We're back for more from the Bronx. Well, we go bottom 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge.
¡Uf!
He
¡Ay,
swings
ay,
into the
ay,
fly ball,
ay,
center
ay,
field.
ay!
Durant under this one. And there's one down.
¡Ay, pero se me explicó!
That first pitch fastball just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Soto swings through it for strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one misses. Without 3-1. Up the middle. And it's through for a hit. And a
en la piscina, era la oficina. Y yo la mancha ahí para después que pasó la pelota.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And fouled off. Man at first, one away. Rip, but it curls foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. This guy's got good power with one swing.
No, que le mete ese plato. Ay, Dios, ese plato.
As he fouls it away.
Hay que defender ese plato, que no lo vamos a dejar ni que porque así.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Rizzo in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Soto off of first with 2 away. That one almost got him.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
That misses. And the count is 3-1.
Ay, Dios mío. Teo Jerry, no hemos hecho nada.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Ya, Dios mío, muy bien que lo que.
2 outs. And ball 4, 2 more.
Está mala.
Here comes David Torres.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to
Oye,
go.
dije, no, pero
Well,
muchachos.
softly, but that goes
Esa es la
foul.
oportunidad.
2 on, 2 outs. Good take by Torres.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate and runs in on the hands.
And a 2-1 on the way. Wouldn't chase that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Uf, no, que te tiene la base,
So much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well deserved.